WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of skycams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Good evening, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts here, along with meteorologist Elise Ushman. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Happy Friday.
Back at you.
What's happening? We got a First Alert Weather Day.
Okay.
It's tomorrow night. It's First Alert Weather night.
Okay. First Alert Weather night.
It's for a cold front that's coming in for your weekend. It's overnight, Saturday night into early Sunday morning. Most of us, if not all of us, are going to see some heavy, heavy rain. Yay. Rainfall totals between 1 inch to 2 inches because it is looking pretty robust rain wise. Yeah. Not that impressive from a stormy standpoint, which is great news, but we will see a few strong storms, maybe even an isolated severe storm or two with the potential for some damaging wind gusts. Everybody's saying we can't rule out a brief spin-up tornado. It just doesn't look very likely across most of the area. But if you happen to be under that level 2 out of 5 risk, which does include the Southern Delta, you have a slightly higher chance. That does not necessarily mean that you will see severe storms, but that's where we have the better ingredient. So as far as the timing is concerned, looks like this. We'll see some isolated showers and a couple of thunderstorms heading into your Saturday afternoon and evening. Now, I don't think everybody's going to see rain, and I know there are things going on in the metro. This doesn't really have us seeing much rain in the metro area. But some big events, Oktoberfest happening, the T-Pain concert happening, and it looks like for the majority of those events, we're not really going to have much rain going on. If this model ends up being correct, and notice I said if, then we won't really see the worst of the heavy rain and storms until 9 or 10 o'clock in the Southern Delta, midnight or 1 a.m. in the metro, and then we'll be done with the severe weather threat by 2 or 3 a.m. on Sunday morning. After that, just some isolated showers kind of trailing behind, but we're already back to dry and probably clear weather by late Sunday morning. So it is going to be windy. If you're headed out to any events tomorrow, you might not want to do your hair up too much, or maybe you do want to do it all the way up into a ponytail, because we'll have winds gusts in between 25 and 30 miles per hour throughout your Saturday from the south. Then on Sunday, they'll gust up to 25 or 30 miles per hour, but from the north and east as our cooler air filters in. And it is really going to filter in here quickly and leave us feeling pretty chilly out the door on Monday. Today it was 91 for perspective. That's a nice drop off. I love it. Mid to upper 40s as we get out the door on Monday morning. So jacket weather, soup weather, hot coffee weather. Not lasagna weather yet, but layer like a lasagna. We don't have to layer like a lasagna yet.
No.
But you might want to wear some layers because you might need the short sleeves again by the afternoon on some of these days. Upper 70s to low 80s, but we know how it can feel warm in the sun. And mornings are still going to be in the low 50s for the most part as we head into the rest of next week. So this is a good fall forecast for us. We are still going to be in the mid to upper 80s on Saturday, so don't get it twisted. We're not done with the really warm weather just yet. But I would say this evening's not too bad for Friday night football and all that good stuff. And then next Friday is going to be really football-y weather.
Yeah, really.
Really.
No, that's where we're going to have the nice temperatures. You might need a light jacket when you go to the game.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where it starts to kick in.
Yeah. Right now it's 85 in Jackson, low 80s otherwise. But that's about it.
All right. We have a bunch of people joining us this evening.
We do.
Along on the program. Hello to Abigail McKenzie. Good to see you. Also, we've got Kat Kibbe and Melissa Price.
Hey.
What's going on, Melissa?
Abigail, yes, your sister should bring an umbrella or a rain jacket or a poncho, whatever your rain gear of choice is, because there might be some rain at the T-Pain concert. I don't think it's going to be really stormy weather, but I wouldn't be surprised if you guys got rained on a little bit.
Hi, Ida Cartledge. Hey, Connie Purry. Thank you for thanking us. Robinson. Hello from Natchez. Jacob Elsie. What's going on, Jacob? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by this evening. We appreciate that. What do you got going on for dinner? What's your dinner plan?
I guess a Caesar salad again.
I've got a leftover salad. This today I went to Pisgah Elementary. We stopped at a barbecue place. Brandon Walker and I stopped at a barbecue place, and wow, it was good. But we were like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I went to go speak to the kids afterwards because they really pepped me up and kept me awake. Otherwise, I would have been useless. It was just so good. So
barbecue will do that to you.
Barbecue will do that. The kids perked me up, and that was a lot of fun. Those kids were hysterical. So I pop open the truck. All right, it was touch a truck day. And as soon as I pop open the doors of the truck, the kids piled into the truck. And I was like, okay, I officially lost.
It's such a truck.
Yeah, I lost control of this event. But they had so much fun, and the kids were having a good time. I posted pictures of it on my Facebook page. Hey, Kay Ashley, good to see you from Vicksburg. Josh Carrero, what's going on, Josh? Good to see you. Ida Cartledge asked about the tornado threat in Rolling Fork. Really minimal. And hey, Jacob in Tylertown. Lenny Watkins from Brandon. Yeah, the tornado threat looks really low. The severe thunderstorm threat looks really low for Saturday night. But I do think there's going to be some gusty winds.
Yeah.
And there will be some thunderstorms in there. So we've got all of that potential in there. We also have the potential of getting some rain, anywhere from a third of an inch to an inch and a half, which, hey, it's better than where we are right now. We've only had a third of an inch so far, and we should have 2 inches for the month. So that's the real story.
And a dry fall.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're moving. Come join us for the Hot Air Balloon Festival. In Natchez. I wish I could.
Yep.
But Elise can be manning. She's manning the storm threat tomorrow night. Big party going on here.
Yeah, at the
TV
club.
station, at the club,
Yeah.
Club LBT.
At the club.
That's what we call it. So to sum it up for you folks, worst of the weather after 9 p.m. before 3 a.m. That's 9 p.m. Saturday before 3 a.m. Sunday. That's the worst of the weather. There could be a few showers before then, as Elise mentioned, late afternoon, early evening. Got a little rain clock there for you. This is the chance for rain, just to show you as we bridge the gap between Saturday and Sunday. Most of tomorrow looks nice. Most of Sunday looks nice. But keep in mind, there'll be a few showers possible as soon as the afternoon tomorrow. The wind will pick up. Sunday's going to be windy, too, for the opposite reasons. It's going to be clearing up and turning rather nice. So
very nice.
It's just a few hours Saturday night that we're really concerned about the weather at this point. And that's why we issued the first alert weather day, just to make sure that you're aware, because there could be some folks, you fall asleep 10 o'clock at night, you wake up 1 o'clock in the morning and you hear everything shaking. And, that might be a little bit concerning for you. So Abigail McKenzie, is the hurricane for October 29th a real threat for us? Well, I don't even know what you're referring to, but we are tracking a system that could make its way into the Caribbean, but we have very strong winds. And as I've been saying on TV now for the last couple of weeks, we have never had an actual tropical storm, tropical depression, or hurricane in central or southwest Mississippi after October 27th. So, and this year looks like no exception because we have a series of cool fronts coming down. And anytime you get cool fronts coming down, they act as a blocking mechanism. They create a lot of shear in the atmosphere. So we have this map. This is one of my favorite little maps to use. And this is going to show you.
Most favoritist.
Yes, most favoritist. And this just shows you more of an issue for Nicaragua and Honduras and maybe El Salvador. But around here, no. Looks like there's going to be too much action going on. Again, we're going to have a series of cool fronts, and every time you get a cool front, it opens the door to more cool fronts. So, we're moving in that direction going forward now.
Yay.
So that's the story there. Tina Harrell Reeves. I'm in Summit, and not so much worried about the storm. 49 Monday morning.
Mid and upper 40s. Chilly.
It could get even cooler than that.
Yep.
So don't be surprised if it does get cooler than that. And that's not terribly cool for this time of year. What's the normal low?
Listen, the normal low is around 52. But I just saw on my page from 1 year ago today, there was frost on the ground.
Oh, no.
In October.
I don't want to think about that. A year ago today?
A year ago today at my house, there was frost on the ground. Temperatures were in the mid to upper 30s in some places, low 40s for others. But I mean, it'll be nice and cool, but it won't be abnormally cold.
Well, this has been it's been an extended summer.
Yeah.
It's just been staying warm, really warm. And we've had no real relief. I mean, we have had 2 days now in the 90s, and we've never had 90 after October 31st, after Halloween. So I don't think we're going to see 90 after today. I think today's probably
I think so too.
So that's the story there.
And I love that.
I do too.
Personally.
Well, listen, y'all, we're going to let you go. I'll see you tonight on WLBT News at 10. And we will catch up more on the latest forecast for you. Maybe you'll see Elise this weekend. Maybe you won't. But if not, just stay with WLBT 3 because, of course, Anae is going to be here this weekend on A Scales. And she'll keep you up to date on what's happening on the very latest and, of course, on the free First Alert weather app as well. Y'all stay safe. Thanks so much for joining us. We really do appreciate you. And I'll see you tonight on WLBT News at 10.